G'day guys and girls, welcome back to the channel and another video. In this one, Gyeon Wet Coat 6-week review. I haven't washed it, this will be my first wash, so we'll see what it's doing now and see what it does after the wash. Before we start, as you can see, the car's a little bit dirty. It's mostly pollen and dust, but it has been rained on, so it will be interesting to see just how it comes up. I'm going to hit it with a pressure washer first. Then I'll hit it with some snow foam and rinse it off and see if that changes it. And then I'll give it a wash and see if it changes it again. What I hope you can notice here, you get this sort of blotchy look after it's been rained on. You really should try and rinse your car or wash your car, because you get these little spots everywhere. They're just like where the water's dried on it, but yeah, not a good look, but we can clean that off. First, I'm just going to put the hose on the bonnet, and as you can see, it's still pretty good. It still beads, you still get a fair bit of runoff. That's not bad. I haven't washed it. The only thing I've done is a couple of times I have hit it with a pressure washer over this last 6 weeks, but that's about it. You can see it still runs off pretty good. So I'd say that's alright. We'll do the same with the pressure washer and see if it improves. Let's see if it improves with the pressure washer. So it seems like getting that layer of dust off and really getting into it has improved it again. So especially looking down the front there, I'd say that that's improved again. I'm going to go ahead and snow foam the whole car now, and we'll do another test. One thing I've noticed is that the Auto Glue Polar Blast, which has a pretty good cling time, I think. I like this stuff, I've got heaps of it. It's dripping off a fair bit quicker. You can see it there on the glass as well. I've literally just put this on. So it's dripping off quicker, which means that the wet coat is actually doing something and repelling it. So that was pretty interesting. I'm going to let that sit for a while and then we'll hit it again with a pressure wash with trusty old gurney and see what it does. That dwell time on the foam was about 8 or 9 minutes that you just saw, and to be honest, straight after the snow foam you can definitely see that the wet coat is still there. It's still doing its thing. You can see by all the little beads and some of the bigger ones that it's still there. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a wash. It's due. I'm not going overboard because it's going to get a proper detail in a few weeks. That mount tune badge is coming off. That'll be another video. I've got some Revo badges to go on and some other little bits. But yeah, we'll give it a wash. We'll have a look. Just finished the wash and here we go. So it's very similar to the first time I even sprayed it on 6 weeks ago. It's fantastic. Washing the car was easy. Any marks on there, even the sap. I mean, I know I've got ceramic coat also, but it came off quite easily. Easier than if you didn't have it. So I'm pretty impressed with this. We'll finish up the video, I think. That's another one in the bag. Love that Gyeon Wet Coat. It's still going strong 6 weeks later. It's been rained on, it's been stormed on, it's had dust settle on it, it's had pressure wash go over it a couple of times, but no actual contact wash. So I'm really impressed that it's still basically like day one. Really happy with it. No need to reapply a new coat just yet. And I think for $25 a bottle, that's going to last. If you didn't use as much as I did in my first video, you probably get a good year out of it. For 25 bucks, that's pretty good value for money, I reckon. Alright, stick around because I do have more videos coming. I'm going to do a review on a Blow S contactless air dryer for the car. I'm going to go out and do that now. I've got fog light armor, I've got new badges going on and other stuff. So stick around, subscribe, and you'll get to see all those. Cheers guys.